Welcome back, Fragrance Fam. We are officially in the second half of August, which means we are about to get rid of a ton of spring and summer scents. So it's time to do a Scentsy Club edit. I'd love to share one of my favorite hacks with you. So if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Kimberly from wicklesskimberly.com, and I love to help my customers create personalized scent experiences. And we're going to talk about some ways that you can do that in this video. But as of right now, I don't have anything in my bi-monthly or quarterly club. So that is what we're going to be utilizing. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Club is a really great way to lock in scents that are going to be discontinuing. So we all know every 6 months, well, every month Scentsy does discontinue scents, but every 6 months Scentsy discontinues like a bunch of scents to get ready for the next season. So we're about to get rid of a lot of spring and summer and introduce some fall and winter. Now, if you have those scents that are discontinuing in Club, Scentsy will continue making them for you. Now, this is huge because we never know what scents are going to be coming back. So there's going to be favorites like Skinny Dipping or Camu Camu that are going to be discontinuing. We don't know if they're going to come back next year. So this is how to lock those in. And again, I'm going to share a hack with you to where you don't have to pay for them. Are you ready for that? All right. So I did a short version of the hack. Of course, it's only 60 seconds long. So this is going to give you a more in-depth look into that. So what I like to do when I am doing my club edit is, of course, have to be on my website. And then I also like to have my discontinued list. This is the full list, everything that's being discontinued from warmers to laundry to body to kids. But we're going to be focusing right here where it talks about the bar, circles, and room sprays. Now with the Always Get My promotion, it's only bars. So we can't put circles or room sprays. And since you continue making them, it is only going to be for the wax. So I am going to log in to my account. And again, another perk is we do have subscriber exclusive products. So let's go take a look at that first before we jump over. So these are products that are not available to the regular Scentsy customer. You can't come in here and get Calypso, which is one of our top selling buddies ever. We have some discontinued clean and laundry products that were top sellers when they were available, but of course, we always like to introduce new scents. So like Scentsy Clean is one of the top Scentsy laundry fragrances. You can't get it like on my regular website, or it's not in the catalog. You have to be a club subscriber to access this. And then things like this. So the Scentsy Go is our first ever cordless option that utilizes pods. And this specific Go was only available to consultants. It's purple, right? Purple is our main brand color for Scentsy. So you, as a customer, have the opportunity to get a Scentsy Go purple, which is pretty cool. And then of course we have bricks. Scentsy Club is another way that you can have access to bricks, and not just this one. I'll show you, we have a ton of other bricks, and a brick is almost 6 bars of wax in one. Again, it's pretty amazing. And of course, products that are like actual product categories that aren't sold at all. Sometimes dish soap, but like this one is going to be Scentsy Soak. This is your way to get a product that is absolutely not available anywhere. So, okay, that is our subscriber exclusive product. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to my Scentsy Club. And I'm going to choose to subscribe to more items. And this is going to take us to the main hub of items. So we can see right up here at the top, we have some trending items, what people are adding to their club right now. However, it is telling you if you add this to your club right now, unless it's going to process this month, these 2 things are going to be taken out of your club because they're not going to be available next month with club. But right here, this very first one, we have select Scentsy bricks. You can see, let me put this in alphabetical order. So we have some classic scents: baked apple pie, black raspberry vanilla, blue grotto. If you are a fan of the candle called Volcano, you would love blue grotto. It is a perfect swap dupe for that. Of course, we have Clean Breeze, which is also the same thing as Scentsy Clean, which I was just referring to in the laundry. But you can see all these popular scents. Luna is one of our best sellers, Skinny Dip and Sugar Cookie, Vanilla Bean Buttercream. But again, these are huge compared to our regular bars, and you can add these to your club order. So Scentsy will send it to you however often you would like, which is pretty neat. All right, let's go ahead and go back to our club home. Now with this, one of the things we're going to be doing is we're basically going to be adding this wax to our club. So because the list is in alphabetical order, it's going to be easier to view this in alphabetical order. So I am basically just going to be looking at my list and looking at club and choosing which scents I am going to want to ensure that I never miss out on. So for me, Aloha Citrus isn't really a scent that I warm a lot. So if it doesn't come back, it's not really going to affect me personally. So that's not going to be one that I'm going to add. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick scroll. And looking over, we have apricot vanilla, we have the two bamboos. Now I really like the banana leaf and bamboo. This is such a really great scent to have in your bathroom. We have berry bright, berry sweet. Now another kind of tangent with this, another perk of club, is anytime Scentsy gives us bundles. So for example, we just launched a wax bundle called Gordy Goodness, which is a bundle of 5 pumpkin-based scents. And you can't buy them individually on my website. You have to buy all 5 of them together. But if you start a club account and you start adding things to club, you can easily add any scent that is in like a bundle like that, or potentially in the fall and winter we'll get some holiday bricks. If you're not sure of what that brick smells like and you would like to try a smaller version of it, then you can go this route. You can add these scents like this one right here, the Berry Good Pumpkin. This is a scent that's only available in that bundle. But if you have club, you can add it to club. So I'm going to go ahead and keep scrolling. Now I know I love Blue Agave and Melon, and Wild Blue Grotto, like I just mentioned, is amazing. It's not discontinuing, so I will be able to get it next month. But so like right here, Camu Camu and then Coastal Sunset. These two are a couple of my favorites that I love to warm. So going back over here, let's see as we kind of go down. Now I know for sure I absolutely want to have Evening Sky, and then also Kukui and Coconut right down here. This was a part of the Mother's Day a couple years ago. It is such a good bedroom scent. All right, I'm a fan of Lemon Sorbet. Is Magnolia Linen? Yep, that's one. We're going to add that one. So you see, it's really simple. I'm just going through and I'm adding the scents that I personally like, and I want to make sure that if it does discontinue, I'm still going to have access to it in the future. So I know there are a couple more that I definitely want, like Raspberry Hibiscus Tea, and Sandalwood Tangerine is one of my favorites for the bedroom. It is such a nice, I think it's a sexy scent. Same thing with Evening Sky. So Skinny Dipping for sure. Now Skinny Dipping has came back every single season. But Scentsy loves to throw curveballs. We're never going to know when they decide to not bring back a top seller. And I don't want spring, summer 25 to be the time that they don't bring back a classic like that. So I always want that one in there. Starburst Sky, is that? Yeah, Starburst Sky. So that was part of our Valentine's Day collection last year. Did so good. Ended up being in our catalog. Sugared Strawberry, hands down. Summerberry Melon. So you can see, like, I'm adding a bunch of scents. Now the thing here is I'm not going to pay for anything. Okay? Just hang with me. Hang with me. Let's see. Nope, those are staying, so that's good. Okay, I think I am good. I'm good. So I'm going to head up to the top so we can see that I have 14 bars in my cart. So at the top, we get to choose how often do we want this. Do we want it to be every month, every 2 months, or every quarter? For this to work, for you to not pay for anything, okay, we are going to do a quarterly subscription. Now, right here it says process my first order right away. If you leave this checked, you are going to be charged for everything that's in your cart. And we don't want that, right? We want to uncheck this so we can see our first order is going to process on September 10th. So what we're going to do now, of course, because we have over $60 in our cart, we can choose a half price item. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a half price item. And the one thing that you can get for half price, this is the only way that you can get it for half price, is through Club, is the Scentsy Whiff Box. So we can see we're getting that for $17.50. So I'm going to go ahead and go down. And we can see my final total. We can see my discounts because I have over $30 I have a 10% discount, which is always nice. And then of course we have the discounted shipping. Instead of the normal $10 on the website, it's $8 here. So we can continue to shipping. And I'm gonna put in my card information. Now, again, I'm gonna confirm my subscription. I'm not being charged today. It said it's gonna charge me on September 10th. So no money is being spent today. So let's go ahead and confirm subscription. All right, Scentsy has my order. So up at the top, it says you can edit, add, or even cancel at any time in the club section of your account. So let's take a quick scroll. Perfect. I'm gonna head back to my Scentsy Club area, and you can see the bi-monthly and the quarterly there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose to skip my September order. I'm gonna skip it completely. So we're gonna skip, yes, we're gonna skip this shipment. So it says my next shipment is in December. Now, when it comes to skipping, you can skip as many times as you want. However, if you have bars that are discontinued, you can only skip once within a calendar year. So once December comes around, I'm going to skip that order too. So then the next time the club comes around, I'm already gonna know if the scents that I have in my club are going to be coming back, and I can easily take them out of my club because I can get them at any time on my website, or I can choose to leave those in my club and then I can pay at that time. So December, January, February, in March. And the good thing about it is 10% off as long as you have $30 or more in club. And if you have $60 or more, then you have that half off item. So lots and lots of perks with Scentsy Club, those being the main ones. 10%, half off, discounted shipping, and always get my bar. So I covered like 4 of my favorite reasons on why you should use Club, but this is how you kind of get around that, what if my stuff doesn't come back? This is how you do it. So if you have any questions about how to set up Club or what that looks like, or if you would like for me to help you build your Club cart, I can easily and happily do that. Send you your Club cart, let you choose that frequency, and you can enter in your details so that way you continue getting the things that you love on your schedule so you never run out. So if you have any questions, just put it down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.